Welcome back, everybody. So, Zombieland movie review. So, Zombieland, the first Zombieland, was released in 2009. It has a cast of Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg, Emma Stone, Abigail Breslin. We also get an appearance from Bill Murray, Amber Heard, plus some others in this movie. But they are the main four characters in here, plus a couple of cameos and all that kind of stuff. Now, I watched this movie last night in preparation of the fact that I'm going to be watching the second one tonight, and I had to do this movie review. It will be quite a reasonably short movie review, to be fair, but I forgotten exactly how much I enjoyed this movie. So in this movie, we get to see basically how to survive and how to get through a zombie apocalypse. And basically, this whole movie is narrated through the eyes of Jesse Eisenberg. And basically, he meets up with Woody Harrelson, or teams up, hitches a lift, whichever, who is quite a boisterous kind of manly man who is pretty much like a pro of taking down zombies. In the process of this, they get to meet Emma Stone and Abigail Breslin in this, and basically they eventually just team up and take on a whole world of shitload. I nearly said vampires, a shitload of zombies towards the end. They all become really good friends, and it's just fucking good entertainment. To be fair, like I said, I've forgotten exactly how much I actually enjoyed this movie. I haven't watched it for years, and obviously I wanted to watch it before I watched the second one, and it's just brilliant. There is some gore. There's some great comedic moments in here. I can honestly tell you that of all the movies that I've seen, like comedic wise, every single one of these jokes or just every single one of these actors make me laugh so much. They've got their own very unique style on how they deliver their lines, how they portray their characters, and I think it works really well. The chemistry between the four are absolutely fantastic. The standout performance in this, and I'd love to see more of him, is Woody Harrelson in this. He is absolutely brilliant. He is so funny. He's badass. He's kick-ass. It's just everything that you are. And I generally loved it. And if you throw zombies in there, it's just this character is absolutely amazing. Even Eisenberg's character in this, is it Columbus? I can't remember all of their character names. I have to be honest with you, but he's really good here. He basically lives off a set of rules that he's been making up to survive the zombie apocalypse. I love it. He's so completely anal about everything he does, but yet he still managed to survive through these rules. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it, and you get a sense of certain rules at the beginning of this movie, and then as the movie goes on and all that kind of stuff, you get to see he has more rules and all that. It's just really well done. He is this kind of he comes across as this chickeny kind of person, but you also can sense there is a side to him which is dying to get out or trying to get out, and you do get a sense of that towards the end of the movie. Even Emma Stone's character, she just comes into this, she's just badass. She's pretty much, well, her and her sister in this movie are con artists, and they do pretty much dick over the two nearly twice, pretty much, and it just adds a lot to this, and their chemistry, all four of those characters' chemistry and actors' chemistry on screen really does show, because they really do play off each other really well. I have to admit, it's not a hard storyline. It's just about four people trying to survive a zombie apocalypse. Or they're trying to get somewhere. It's mainly the two sisters. They want to go there because the younger sister hasn't had fun for such a long time. What they don't realize is it does, they turn up to this place and it is a bit of a problem. It's full of zombies, and they do get into a bit of a sticky situation, but they all team up and they all fight the zombies and they all become friends. It's just so well done. I have to admit, like I said, it's not a hard story. It's not complicated. It's literally four people that team up and survive a zombie apocalypse while trying to at least try and get some of life luxuries still, and throw in a load of comedic elements in this, which I have to be honest are funny. I don't think I dislike any of the comedic moments in this movie in any way, shape, or form. I don't. I just think it just works so well. It's not overdone. It's not underdone. It's just about enough comedy in there. It's just fantastic. There are embarrassing, cringeworthy moments in there, which just adds to this movie as well, and it's just entertaining. Like I said, there is some gore in here. There is just some good old zombie eating kind of things going on here, and it's just you stick the gore and the comedic element together, plus these four actors on screen with their chemistry. It just makes for a very entertaining watch, and it does. And not one person can tell me otherwise. And this is why I enjoy this movie so much. It's just pure entertainment. And I've forgotten exactly how much I enjoyed this movie until I watched it last night. And I'm hoping and fingers crossed that the second one goes on the same kind of lines as well. So if I was to rate this movie, it would get a strong 10 out of 10 for all the reasons. There's not one part of this movie I dislike in any way, shape, or form. And it's just a good, and you can tell that they must have had fun while making this movie as well. You can see that. I think it's just very well done. There's near enough next to no storyline to this in any way. In this first movie, there's literally no storyline apart from the fact that her younger sister wants to go and have fun. You've got Jesse Eisenberg wanting to go and see his family, which gets a sucker punch, but it's not overcomplicated. It just mainly goes down to the chemistry and like the bonding kind of period of these four characters with comedic moments with a bit of gore, throwing some zombies. Happy days. It is all good. To me, entertaining watch, 10 out of 10. Simple as that. So on that note, please tell me what you think. Put it in the comments down below as normal. Hope you all have a great rest of the day, whatever you're doing. Please take care and goodbye.